This video is going to demonstrate how you can use the chart of accounts to explore the detail behind the net changes and balances of a general ledger account. Now you can access the chart of accounts from any role center, but I advise you do it from either the accountancy role center or the service financial controller role center. Under finance at the top of the screen, you want to select chart of accounts. Now once you're in your chart of accounts, if you scroll down, you'll see two columns, one called net change and one called balance. Now we can select any of these and it will take us through to the detail, the general ledger entries of that particular GL account. So if I scroll down to, for example, we'll go down to the P&L and we can see gross wages here. If I open it up, I can see when the journal was done for gross wages. Now what you also have the facility to do is to filter date ranges as well. So if you want to look between a particular date range or up to a particular date, then you simply open the filter panel using the filter option in the top right hand corner. And you want to, you can have a play with this. There are lots of ways to filter this chart of accounts, but the one in this particular example, we're going to filter totals by, and then we'll say date, and we're going to do up to the end of June. So I will do ... 30/06/19. Now the ... resembles up to. I didn't need to format the date properly, it just formatted it for me. But what you'll see now is a difference between these columns because we have the net change and then we have the total balance. So if I wanted to understand the transactions that went into the total balance of the cost of parts sold, if I select the balance, it takes me through to the general ledger entries. And if I want to understand a little bit more detail about what's going on within these transactions, if I select one of the transactions and at the top of the page select process navigate, I can access all of the related entries involved in this transaction. So if I want to look specifically at the purchase invoice, then I just open the entry here and I can see the purchase invoice that related to the transaction that hit that particular GL account. What I can also do from here if I want to is actually export the entire general ledger entry of the particular GL account that we've gone into. I can export to Excel if I want to. And you can actually do your analysis within Excel, if you please. So it pre-formats it, ready to put into a pivot table or filter, essentially. So I hope that helps you understand how you can use the chart of accounts to analyze particular GL accounts and how you filter up to or within a particular date range. If you've got any questions, please let me know. Thank you.